This is actually Dan Bilzerian's $150,000 poker table made from ancient oak and a $6 million gun collection that could arm a small nation. Stay tuned because we'll be counting down some of his most extravagant purchases that will leave you absolutely floored, including a $60 million private jet, a $10 million watch collection, and even his private paradise island worth a howling $50 million. Trust me, Dan's got it all. Let's take a closer look at the lavish lifestyle of this Instagram playboy who spends money like it's going out of style soon. But Dan Bilzerian's watch collection is the stuff of legends, with each timepiece more outrageous than the last. Starting with his Patek Philippe Grand Complications, valued at a mind-blowing $1 million, this watch is the epitome of luxury and precision. Its intricate design and flawless craftsmanship make it a true work of art, but let's be real, it's more about flaunting wealth than telling time. Moving on, Dan's collection features the Richard Mille RM11, a racing machine for the wrist, priced at a casual 500 grand. This watch is perfect for Dan's high-octane lifestyle, combining cutting-edge technology with a design that screams, I have more money than sense. But why stop there? Dan's watch collection wouldn't be complete without an AP in his arsenal. He has a rare Royal Oak Offshore worth a hefty 250 bands. This watch is built like a tank, much like Dan's persona, and is just as subtle as a sledgehammer. Then there's the Rolex Daytona Rainbow, glittering with multicolored sapphires and diamonds, and valued at an eye-watering $750,000. Each of these timepieces is a testament to Dan's love for excess and his ability to turn heads, and not always in a good way. But wait till you see his luxury private jet, which is a pinnacle of opulence in the skies, and it's valued at a staggering $30 million. This flying mansion, complete with plush leather seats, a fully stocked bar, and a bedroom that rivals any 5-star hotel suite, is where Dan hosts his high-stakes poker games and extravagant parties. The jet's state-of-the-art amenities include a gourmet kitchen, ensuring that Dan's indulgent lifestyle never skips a beat, even at 40,000 feet. But Dan doesn't only own a luxury private jet, he also has a fleet of exotic car collections, which is the stuff of nightmare for anyone who has ever tried to budget for a used sedan. We're talking about hyper-expensive vehicles that could make a car dealership look like a discount lot. Dan's collection includes a $3 million Bugatti Veyron, a $2.5 mil Ferrari 488 GTB, and a $1.4 million Lamborghini Aventador, all of which are probably gathering dust while he's too busy running over cars with his military tank. Yes, you heard that right. Dan actually used his $500,000 military-grade tank to squash a car for kicks. Who needs a car when you can just obliterate one for fun, right? It's like playing real-life GTA, but with much more realistic and expensive toys. But Dan doesn't just only park all of his cars and look at them. He's got a taste for chaos. In one of his more famous pranks, he baited people into thinking he was getting arrested, only to steal a cop car and take it for a joyride, doing donuts in the middle of the street like some kind of rebellious, wealthy man-child. Of course, he's not just about pranks. His passion for car stunts is legendary. Whether it's speeding down the highway in a 400 Grand McLaren 720S, or taking his $700,000 Porsche 918 Spider for a spin off-road, Dan's cars are truly made to be pushed to their absolute limits. But the crown jewel of his insane car collection might just be the $2 million custom-made bulletproof Cadillac Escalade. But like all of Dan's possessions, it's not just about luxury, it's about pushing the boundaries of what you can do with money. After all, why settle for just a fancy car when you can use it to film an action movie, destroy other vehicles, or prank an entire city? Now that's dope. But where is he going to store all his supercars though? Well, maybe in one of his luxury mega mansions that make your average millionaire's house look like a shack. Let's start with his $25 million Bel Air estate, an architectural marvel with 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and a 40-car garage. This place is an all-rounded luxury playground, complete with a bowling alley, a wine cellar that could rival Napa Valley, and an infinity pool that seems to stretch into another dimension. And when Dan wants to take a break from hosting wild parties with models and high rollers, he retreats to his personal cinema where he is subscribed and watches this channel daily. But one mansion wasn't enough for Dan. No, he liked the place so much, he decided to buy 6 more. That's right, he now owns an entire neighborhood of mansions in Bel Air, each one equipped with gyms and other over-the-top amenities. He also has his infamous Vegas mansion, worth a cool $50 million, featuring a 24-hour nightclub, a rooftop deck with panoramic views of the Strip, and a poker room that that has seen more cash flow than some small countries. And let's not forget the mansion with the secret underground bunker, perfect for when Dan needs to lay low after one of his wild pranks or extravagant stunts. Each of these properties is a testament to his love for luxury and excess, designed not just for living, but for making a statement. And inside all of his mansions, he has his essentials, of course. Dan Bilzerian's $6 million gun collection is the stuff of legend, and no, he didn't just get a few fancy pistols to impress his friends. He has a full-blown arsenal designed to intimidate and impress anyone who dares step onto his property. We're talking about an entire room dedicated to weapons, featuring everything from rare machine guns to custom pistols, with some pieces worth over 100 bands each. It's like he took the phrase, "bigger is better," and applied it to his armory. The guy probably has more firepower in his living room than a small military base, and he's not shy about sharing it. And if you want the full scoop on Dan's insane $6 million gun collection, be sure to check out our previous video where we break down every weapon in his arsenal. Trust me, it's worth the watch. But 6 mil is nothing to him when can manage to spend at least $50 million on a single yacht. This beast comes with a personal chef, full bar, hot tub, and enough space to host a small crowd of models, influencers, and people who are probably only there to see if they can snap a selfie with him. The yacht's designed for living the high life, complete with a helipad for his helicopter, because why dock like a peasant when you can just fly in? Dan's yacht isn't just for lounging either, it's for making sure everyone knows that he's richer than anyone you'll ever meet, and more than likely willing to rub it in your face as he sails past you in international waters. With this kind of vessel, Dan's life is all about flaunting wealth and testing the limits of what's absurdly excessive. Imagine being on a boat so luxurious that even the life jackets are probably worth more than your car. That's the Bilzerian way. Over the top, unapologetically extravagant, and always ready to remind you just how far you are from living his lifestyle. However, Dan Bilzerian's private pleasure island is something else. This multi-million-dollar island is a playground for the rich and reckless, complete with luxury villas, private beaches, and enough amenities to make a 5-star resort look like a roadside motel. Picture this. You arrive by helicopter because boats are for mere mortals, and you're greeted with a tropical drink handed to you by one of the many staff members dedicated to ensuring you want for nothing. The main villa is a sprawling mansion with panoramic ocean views, a state-of-the-art kitchen, and more bedrooms than a small hotel. But the real fun begins outside. Dan's Island is equipped with a private golf course and a plethora of water toys, including jet skis and a yacht parked just offshore. And let's not forget the infinity pool that seamlessly blends into the horizon, creating the illusion that you could swim straight into the sunset. For those who crave adventure, there's a jungle trail for ATV rides. And for those who prefer relaxation, there are spa services available right on the beach. It's a hedonistic haven where every whim is catered to, and the parties are legendary. Think champagne showers, top-tier DJs, and a guest list that reads like a who's who of Instagram influencers. In true Bilzerian fashion, this island is about living life without limits, and maybe, just maybe, making the rest of us feel a little bit poorer in the process.